Well, hello everyone, Texie88 here and welcome to another review. Now, this was actually a request that someone asked of me. I've never played this before, but I've had a quick look into it and it seems like you and up to 3 other human players play a Viking leader and try and make your army with a limited amount of gold and basically whack the bejesus out of all the others until you're the only one standing, or something along those lines. So let's do what this screen is saying and press any key. Please wait, program running. Welcome to the joys of 1984 Spectrum usage. No, I don't really need a demonstration game. I've done a bit of tinkering with it in preparation for this review, so I'll just get on with it. Guide to graphics. Well, I'll do it so you know what the hell's going on. So as you can see, army members can get sloshed if they get too close to a drinking horn. They get smashed out their brains and might get Dutch courage and perform better in combat, but they might be more vulnerable because they're stumbling about all over the place like a complete nutter pisshead. That's how I understand that aspect of the game. That's quite an original aspect for a game from 1984, which is only 2 years into the Spectrum's life. So basically, that's all they need to worry about. Anything that looks like a cigarette lighter is a treasure chest. Please wait, program running. So, no. Why did you have to reload that again? No. How many human players? Well, I can't clone myself 3 times or even just once or twice, so 1 will have to do. I'll make it 1 Viking, I think. Now, this is where I get to choose whether I'm Wotan the Wicked, Odin the Odious, Brunhilde the Bold, or Egbert the Execrable. Nice. What a motley crew that is, eh? I think I'll be Odin the Odious for some reason. Blue player, change name. What the hell, I might as well. It's a bit slow even for this. Has this been written in BASIC? I mean, I bloody hope not. Yeah, whatever. Not exactly original, but red player, witch face. I'll give that person Wotan the Wicked. No. This must be written in BASIC if it's taking this long to draw, especially with it being so, well, basic. Not that many drinking horns then. What the hell? I'll play the game. Right, so that's my castle up there, and this is where I build my motley crew. Each each foot soldier, well, Viking really, but we'd call it a foot soldier now. It's worth 1 gold coin, and I've got 50 gold coins in my stash at the moment, and I can get more from the treasure chests, of which there are only 2 on this map. And there are boats, and then there are catapults. So I'll buy 5 army men, and I'll buy a boat, and then I'll buy a... Oh, it's not going to let me put a catapult in. So I select no there because I can't buy any more, because I can only buy surrounding my castle, and I've completely surrounded. Now this is where I get to move all my characters. I couldn't find much about what the difference is between a normal order and a special order. I looked at the instructions, but even the... Well, it's... Oh, I see. I missed a bit in the instructions. Normal order, I simply press the direction shown in the bottom right to move in that direction according to the number I press. And I'll move as far as possible in that direction. But special order means I can actually have a degree of control over how far I go in a particular direction. Well, I think for the time being I'm going to be all right with things as a normal order. So right, so I'll move that guy there. I'll move this guy into that boat. This guy I'll move eastward, so I'll press 3 for that. Do the same thing with that one, back up that other soul Viking, and move this one down into that boat. And I won't move that one because I can't anyway, because they were well, I could move him back onto the land, but I don't particularly want to. So I'll just press north. Now I can move this whole boat. I'm going to move it southeast, so I'll press 4. Don't you dare get pissed on that drinking horn. Now I'll buy a catapult. And some more army blokes. Don't want any more, can't have any more. What? Now, one thing that really irks me about this game is that my catapulting distance is limited to 9, but computer opponents, they can fire as far as they like. I mean, how is that fair? That's ridiculous. I'll move that one down. Move that one down and left. Can't move that one anywhere. Now I'm going to use a special order for this, because I don't want him moving all the way over to a particular direction. So I'm going to move 2, but I only want to go 3. I'll move that. I'll go back to normal order for this. I think I'll keep that guy where he is, because if I go, because I get feet, I'm going to get stuck on a drinking horn. 3. I'm going to switch to a special order, go down 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I'll move that distance of 9. I may as well have a go at firing at it. See, that's as far as I can fire. Yet, with their catapult, they're able to kill one of my men from right across from the opposite corner of the map. That's ridiculous. I'll buy another boat. And another catapult. And another 2 men. And that'll do. Now it's their turn. Right. They've got a guy who's absolutely sloshed now. Not exactly. I'm pretty sure this must have been written in BASIC. I mean, look how slow everything is. Right, my turn again. I'll keep that one where he is. So I press 0 because I didn't want to move him. Right, now I'm doing a special order again because I want to get the treasure that's in that chest. 4, and I want to move 1. Right, I'll move him all the way down. Well, not all the way down. Down 9. I'll move him into that boat. I'll switch back to normal order for the moment. 5. 3. Right, special order. 3. distance 2. Where am I going to move this boat? I think I'll do a normal order and move it in direction 4 southeast. 2, 3. That's as far as it can go. I'll move that one 4. I'll move that one direction 6. Well, there's no way I can get them from there, so no point trying to fire. Same thing with... No, I won't buy anything for the moment. Oh, you... Not quite sure what he actually did to me there. Oh, I see. I misread what he could do from that position. Oh! I've lost all 3 of those men now. This seems like one of those games that's better when you're up against human opponents. The computer opponents sort of range between being really thick and... Okay. So we've got some mutating fjords by the looks of things. Well, what the hell am I meant to do now? I've lost both my boats. Special order 3, distance 5. Seven, distance 3, because I don't want to get too close to that drinking horn because he'll get absolutely pissed out of his brains. Now I've got to figure out how far away that other treasure chest is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 7. Normal order 3. I think I'll keep that guy where he is. 6. I'll keep that catapult where it is. I'm going to move this as far down as it'll go, so 5. And hope and pray that I can actually get... Well, I'm not going to fire with that, it's too far away. No, it's still too far away, bugger. And I'm running rapidly out of gold. I'd better make a boat because I haven't got any left and I've got no way of getting across water without... And I won't buy any more. I'm running desperately low on cash. Oh, you absolute bugger. That guy nicked the gold before I could get to it. Oh, come off it. It's like playing against a computer is just plain unfair. There's no way I could have fired a catapult that distance, and yet they blooming get away with it. I didn't even get to do anything with that boat. You bastard. Must be getting very hot. All the water's evaporating. I'm going to switch to a special order. 6, 4. What am I going to do about this? I think 4, 1. So what exactly happened to that other guy? Did I just stand on top of him, or did I absorb myself into him, Neo Matrix style? I was expecting to actually attack that guy, and I just seem to have completely absorbed him. So I don't quite know what that's all about. So I can't do anything much use with him. So, oh dear. 7, 4. Actually, I think I'll keep him there. Uh, 4, 3. Normal order. 3. Right, I'm going to try and take out one of those 2 men that's close to me. The one that's directly to my left. Not my one. Who's 7. How far to fire? I get that's 4 away from me from what I can make out. Yes. Bye bye. Uh, 4. I don't think it's going to hit though. No, I can't get him from there. And now that my castle's not against the water, I can't make any more boats. That is going to be a real pain in the arse. So, better make another catapult. And that'll do me. Right, their turn. What cheap tactics are they going to do this time? See that they can even fire at angles which are impossible for me. I have to do it in 45-degree angle increments. That is so unfair. It gives them a completely unfair advantage. Special order. 7, 9. Normal order 8. One. 6. 4. 1, 2, 3. Right, special order 6. Distance 4. Normal order 3. 3. Direction to fire 5 and the distance of 6. Well, you took out my boat, so say goodbye to some of yours, you bastard. And then it bubbles into nothingness. Direction to fire 3, 1. What? Why didn't that let me do it? That's really put me in a really bad position now. That guy's probably going to whack the heck out of that turret now. I won't be able to do anything. Right, that's all my gold gone now. Where's this pisshead going back to base? All right. What is it with disappearing water? Is it so hot that it's causing all the water to evaporate? Special order. 1, 2, 3. No, so I want to move in direction 8, 3. Direction 1, 1. I'll keep him where he is. Direction 8, 2. I'm not going 3 because otherwise you'll get absolutely sloshed. 1, 2, 3. I need 8, 3. Normal order. No, actually, special order. 4, distance 2. Normal order. 1. Special order 4, 3. Normal order 3. God, isn't this exciting? Not really as exciting as I feel it ought to be. So I'm going to fire direction 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So firing is always from the left-hand side of a catapult, so you need to bear that in mind when positioning your catapults. Unfortunately, unlike the computer who can fire at absolutely any angle it wishes, you do not have that luxury. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so close. Right, direction 7. I believe that man is 4 carriage squares away from the left-hand side of my catapult. Yeah. Bye-bye. It's not going to hit because I can't angle it like that. See, I can only fire in the 8 directions that are 45 degrees apart from one another. It's not like the computer opponents that can fire at absolutely any angle at any distance. Oh my goodness, you two are taking a blooming chance putting your... God, thank God that missed. Right. Special order. Actually, it doesn't have to be a special order. It can just be a normal order because I'm right next to it. So if I understand correctly, that gold that man had on him should be in that castle, so I can start spending it on catapults and men. I can't buy any more boats because I no longer have any water next to me, which is really unfair. Right. Same thing with him. He had some gold on him, so I just took that back to the castle. And right, special order. No, normal order. 7. He's got some gold on him. 7 as well. That should put his gold in the castle. Um, 6. 5. 6. Hope you can see how the directions thing works. It's in the bottom right corner, so if I wanted to either move or in this case fire down diagonally down and right, I'd press direction 4. Straight to the right would be 3, up and right would be 2, and so on. So now I want to fire directly down me to take care of one of those boats. Unfortunately, I can only fire once with each catapult each turn, so I want direction 5, and that's how many character squares away from me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I make that. Yeah, so that boat's gone, and so is that man that's in it. Right, direction 4, and how far away is that catapult down there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I make that. Yes, they've lost that catapult. That is exactly what I wanted. Right, I'm hoping I can get this with in direction 4 with a distance of 7. Yes! I was just in the right place. Now, that's both of those boats and the men that were in each of them gone. I don't think I can get any of those people from that specific position. I don't think they're angled correctly. Nah. If only it had been one character square to the left. Yeah, see, my gold hoard's gone up to 15 because I put a whole bunch of gold from the treasure chests back into the castle. So I've got more money than I would have had. I still can't buy any boats because I've got no water next to me anymore. And I just noticed they can't spell catapult either. I'll buy a man. That'll do. God, is that guy sober yet? Oh, another drunkard. I don't know. It really is unfair that they can make boats and I can't. And I'd still like to know what's actually happening to that water. I mean, fjords can't change shape that quickly in real life, can they? I'm going to use that guy to take out that guy over there. You bastard. He won. You absolute bastard. He lost the breakdancing. I lost the breakdancing, the competition there. Well, I may as well move this as far as I can, direction 4. Same thing with him, I think. Ooh. Gold. I may as well get some gold for that guy as well. Special order, direction 7, distance 3. Normal order. 1. Special order. Three, distance 3. Normal order 3. Special order 4, distance 3. I'll keep that as special order. Direction 3, distance 4. Right, I'm in a position to get both of those boats now. So, normal order, direction 6. Right, direction 4. Eight. Yeah, that's catapult gone. They now currently have no catapults. That's just what I needed. And I'm not going to fire for that. I can't get that guy. He's not at the right angle. This guy, though, direction 5. And he's 4 character squares away from me, so distance 4. Direction 5. And that uppermost boat with 2 people in it is 6 away from me from what I can make out. Yeah. Glug, 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 glug. No point firing that. I can't get anyone from there. I'll keep what I've got for the time being. That's it, you pisshead. Go over there. What? How come he can just walk through my catapult like that? And that makes absolutely no friggin' sense. I'm absolutely aghast at that. Special order. Direction 2. Distance 1. Direction 8. Direction 8, distance 9. Normal order 2. Put his gold in the castle stash. I'm going to try and take out that drunkard on the far right. Taking a big risk doing this, but okay. I've suddenly turned him into one of my men. I don't quite know how that works, but there you go. Special order, direction 3. Nine. Normal order 2. Normal order 3. As I said earlier, normal orders I can move as far as I like. Right, I'm going to try and get his castle, since the left part of that catapult is perfectly aligned with it. I make it that it's direction 5 and 7 away from me. Okay, why didn't that do anything? I'm a bit worried about that. Direction 2. How far to fire? 1. Direction 6. Distance 3. That's a boat and 2 men of theirs deaded. Can't get anything from there. Those two red men in the top right are too far away, and so are the ones down in the bottom right, and they're at the wrong angle anyway. So naught. No, I won't buy anything for now. Their turn. What kind of cheap tactics are they going to use this time? I wonder what's going to happen to that boat there. Okay, so the evaporation can somehow magically avoid leaving boats stranded on land. That's nice to know. Keep that there, actually. Special order. Direction 3. Distance 4. Normal order. Direction 8 to put his gold in this castle. Direction 1 for the same reason. Special order. Direction 4. Distance 9. Normal order. Direction 7. Breakdancing again. Yeah, he beat him that time. Yay. That's more like it. I'm presuming it's potluck as to whether or not I win or they win. I think I'll stay put with that catapult, actually. Normal order 5. I'm going to move that right down to the bottom there. I'll keep that one where it is as well. No, I won't. I'll move it down 1. Special order 4, distance 1. Right, I'm going to fire 5, distance 5. Can't get anything from there. This one, however, 6, distance 3. Can't get anything from there with that. No, don't need to do anything. Seriously, how much bloody money have they got? They only had one. They only got one set of treasure. They got unlimited funds or something. Because if they have, that's bloody unfair. 5. Four. More breakdancing. 4. That guy's perfectly aligned. I can just keep on and on and on, getting back and forwards between the castle and that treasure chest because they're perfectly aligned so much. Four as well. No. Four. Five. Four. Six. Actually, I'll keep that one where it is. Four. Direction to fire. 5, 2. Direction 3, distance 9. Hopefully I'll get that to the man on the far right. Yeah. Direction 6. Distance 4. Oh, I guess I can't actually fire catapults at castles, which makes no sense. I don't think this is going to reach. I'm doing 9 a distance of 3 distance. Yeah, oh, damn it, just slightly short. No. More breakdancing going on here. He's going to get sloshed. Oh, come off it. That's so ridiculously unfair. They seem to have unlimited funds. Breakdance with him. Oh, come off it. Well, I won. And as a result, all of what were his troops are now under my command. Hence the reason they changed colour. But that would only really have applied if there were other opponents. So that you've just seen me play through a whole game of Viking Raiders released by Firebird Software in 1984. As you can probably tell, it's a strategy game, and I wouldn't say it was the most endearing nor particularly interesting out of all of them. And it does have some aspects which make the game pretty unfair. Graphics are incredibly basic and are more functional than amazing, even for its time. It does make me think that the game was written in BASIC, and I can't help feeling that perhaps it actually was. I mean, it certainly looks like it was. I mean, according to what I can make out, the game sold for £2.50, when it came out in 1984. I think that might have been the equivalent of a budget title back then, but even that amount would have been a fair whack of money for a child in 1984. Sound again is very, very basic, which again further suggests me that the game's actually written in BASIC. So again, it's more functional than anything. It's not exactly amazing, which further increases my suspicions. That coupled with the Sinclair character set, that this whole game's been written in BASIC. Gameplay. If the truth be told, there are some aspects of it which range from unfair to downright irritating. I mean, one thing that I pointed out was really unfair is that the catapults under the charge of CPU controlled opponents can fire any distance at any angle, whereas your catapults can only fire in the eight main directions that are 45 degrees apart from one another, and you can only fire a distance of 9 character squares tops. This seems really unfair. So unless you've actually got human opponents against you, its lasting appeal is going to be adversely affected by that. And it also seems incredibly random as to who wins whenever two people get into a sword fight. And I also wasn't that impressed that about things like that enemy Viking walking straight through my catapult and destroying it and continuing on his merry little way. And it also seems as if the CPU opponents have an unlimited pot of funds, whereas yours is actually quite limited unless you can get yourself to a treasure chest. So it might be fun if you're up against at least one other human-controlled opponent, but if you're like me, you were up against just a CPU opponent, then it's not really that much fun. And there's some aspects which don't make sense, like catapults not being able to take down a castle. I mean, last time I checked, a catapult could at least damage a castle, so the idea that you cannot even hit a castle once with a catapult to even damage it, it just doesn't make sense. And yet one, like I did at the end there, one man can just storm the castle and take it over. It's ridiculous. Which again further heightens my suspicions that this game is written in BASIC. So, weighing all of that up and bearing in mind sort of games that were available in 1984, I think I'm going to give Viking Raiders on the Spectrum 6 out of 10. It's fairly interesting, but only really if you're up against human-controlled opponents. So there are not so many unfair tactics. Whereas when you're up against a computer, not only is its AI a bit sporadic, but it also has an unfair advantage, like an unlimited pot of funds and being able to fire catapults any direction and any distance. And I still don't understand what the crack is with that water gradually disappearing. It would be better if there simply wasn't so much water to start with. So anyway, that's my thoughts on Viking Raiders for the Spectrum. As I said, this was actually a request by someone on the Discord of John Gage's channel. John Gage being another YouTube game reviewer. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that review. Catch you on another one soon. Texie88 out.